Here is a sweet story about a cat and a mouse. Let's see what happens when they learn something new about kindness and friendship. In a big, cozy house, there lived a clever cat named Max. He had soft, silky fur and bright, shining eyes. Max had only one aim in life: to catch all the mice in the house. If he saw even a tiny mouse, he would never let it escape. In the same house, in a small hall at the corner of the kitchen, lived a little mouse named Toby. Whenever Max walked along the porch, Toby would peep out from his tiny home and tease him. Toby was not an ordinary mouse. He was very intelligent. No matter how many tricks or traps Max tried, Toby never got caught. Every time he escaped, he would turn back, give a mischievous smile, and laugh at Max. This made Max's whiskers shake with anger. Just wait and see, Toby. One day I'll catch you, Max would say angrily. Let's see, Max. It won't be so easy, Toby would reply and quickly run away. And so they continued to live as enemies in the house. One night, there was heavy rain outside. The wind was blowing very strongly. Max was sitting in the porch, feeling cold, hungry, and irritated. Suddenly, something small and soft came tumbling out from the kitchen corner. It was Toby. Water had flooded his little home and pushed him out. Max's eyes sparkled. Slowly, he went near and stood in front of Toby. Stretching out his sharp claws, he said, "Meow." Well, Toby, today you can't escape. I'm very hungry. Toby was shivering with fear. But he didn't run. Instead, he looked towards his hole and said in a weak voice, "Max, you can eat me if you want. I won't stop you. But my little brothers are still inside. The water is rising." They might not be able to breathe. Before anything happens to me, could you please help save them? I'm too weak to do it alone. Max was surprised. His heart gave a little ache. The tiny mouse was ready to lose everything to save his brothers. In that quiet moment, something inside Max changed. His anger melted away and kindness filled his heart. Immediately, Max used his big paws to remove the mud and stones near the hole. Then he gently stretched his long, soft tail inside. One by one, the little mice held on to his tail and came out. Max held the wet shivering babies close to his warm body and kept them safe. The next morning, the rain had stopped and the sun was shining brightly. When Max opened his eyes, he saw a lovely sight. Toby and his little brothers were sleeping peacefully on his chest without any fear. From that day on, Max and Toby were no longer enemies. They became best friends. Dear friends, Max and Toby showed us something very special. Kindness can change everything. Even when we feel angry or different from others, a little love can turn enemies into friends. Remember, a caring heart is the strongest of all. See you in another happy story. Bye.